Hello, my lovelies. I know, back so soon. I have a quick announcement for all of my friends in New York City, Brooklyn, Jersey, the tri-state area. I want to come see you guys on Memorial Day weekend. But first, I want to know that everyone is down with that, or at least 80% of you are down with that. So if you look in the description box, there's a link to the community tab, or you could just scoot right over there, and there is a chance for you to vote. So cast your vote, please, on how you feel about me hosting an event on May 27th, which would be the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. I would also be around for private readings on that Saturday, potentially that Sunday night as well, and on Monday, okay? I'm shooting to host a brunch. So it'd be Life as Ritual Tour plus brunch. Because I live close enough to New York City, it gives me a lot more options. But first I need to know how many people are interested so I can find the perfect venue for us, okay? So please, please, please let me know about that because I really want to come kick it with you guys and I really want to feed you, okay? As some of you that follow me on Instagram know, I am a chef. I just don't cook professionally anymore and I'm trying to bring more food to y'all. So there's no better ritual, in my opinion, and way to connect with people than breaking bread. So yeah, vote on that. Let me know. If not, we will pick another date, potentially into June, but it'd be hot in June. And to my friends in Baltimore in the DMV area, I am currently looking for venues as well. So if you know of a venue that could fit 15 to 40 people, please email me with links or drop them in the description because I want to come kick it. I told y'all I want to roll through, and here we are. So as always, if you need to connect with me on a more regular basis, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram @_spiritualsiren. And everything else you may need would be on my website, which is down below, thespiritualsiren.com. Peace. Hi, Leo. Don't forget, if you donate $1 or more to my channel between now and the end of the day on Valentine's Day, I will pull a card for you from the Abraham Hicks deck. Because it's eclipse season, we are going to focus on what the eclipse is removing, what it's bringing in, and the energy that we will be kind of stepping into by the time March arrives. So, Spirit, what? Okay. I love it. Codependency is what is getting eclipsed out of your life, Leo. That's probably like the best card to get there, honestly. I love it. Okay, what is it bringing in? What is the eclipse bringing in for Leo in the month of February? Ooh, separation. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I'm loving this, honestly. I'm loving this. I know people don't usually want to see separation, but why not separate from people that you're codependent with? Like, ain't nobody got time for that. 2018. All right, Spirit. And what is the energy that Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising is stepping into as we walk into March? Keep an open mind. I'm feeling a big shift in what you attract, what you're willing to entertain, and all that. Because, you know, I know a lot of people describe Leo energy as like so selfish and like self-focused and only worrying about you, but you guys rule the heart chakra. You are love. Like, and this eclipse is happening in your sign at 11 degrees. So this is a big deal. Especially if you have, like, normally I wouldn't say watch readings for personal planets, but like if you have a personal planet in Leo, like Mars or I said Aries, Venus, Mercury, especially if you have more than one of those there, I would say if you have it within 5 degrees of 11, this is going to hit you. Like for me, I have my Venus right there, so this is exciting. All right, Spirit, tell us more about what is leaving. Okay. The 8 of Wands with the Fool. Tell us more about this separation energy that is getting introduced. Queen of Cups with the Knight of Swords. Okay. And tell us more about keeping an open mind. 10 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Interesting, Leo. This is so exciting. Okay, so like I said, what the eclipse is removing, codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. We have the 8 of Wands and the Fool. Okay, so a couple of things. Obviously, if you're in a healthy, happy relationship where everything is fine and dandy, I don't think this reading is going to apply to you. If it will apply to you, it's going to apply to the other types of relationships that you have in your life, because we don't just love our romantic partner. We love our family. We love our friends. We love all different types of people. So just like this card say, keep an open mind. So with the Eight of Wands in the Fool here, one, I think that you're no longer willing to be foolish about your energy and about who you talk to, about who you make moves for, about how you move, because the Fool's about packing light. You don't really, not that you can't be emotionally invested with the Fool, but you're only really worried about yourself, because notice how he has the heart on his bag. He's only carrying the things that he can personally keep close to him, okay? So there's definitely no carrying of other people's baggage here. So what's interesting about the codependency card too is the codependency card, she's sitting in a cart, in a chariot. There's a lion right here in the card as well. So with the Eight of Wands, right? The Eight of Wands is swift change. It's communication. It's movement. Some people consider it like arrows of love. So I think you're no longer, again, willing to have foolish communication with people. And when I say foolish, I mean situations that you know in your heart of hearts do not suit you. Okay? And I feel also that you're getting clarity on what relationships you need to leave. Though I think a lot of you are no longer in these codependent relationships, actually. Okay? But you're realizing that you can't really start fresh either if you're still communicating with people that you know don't suit you. So I think for a lot of you, this is like you've known for a while that there's people in your life that just don't really mesh with you, that are not on the same page with you, that cannot go the distance with you, okay? Yet you'll still entertain conversation with them because you're like, well, I'm single at the end of the day. Yeah, especially if it's a Queen of Swords. Either a woman that's at a distance, or, you know, it could be a man because we're looking at a general reading. Either a woman that's at a distance, a woman that's emotionally cold, and that you have to really put in more of the effort. Again, or a man. I don't know. I'm just saying woman because that's what it's here. But then we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck too. So you're definitely breaking free from, I'm feeling, dealing with people again that are cold, that all you do is talk to. I don't think that you're sexually involved with these people. I don't think that you're romantically, like, heart and soul invested in these people. There's just this need to be clear-headed, okay? So it's time to make an executive decision. Again, if you keep fueling conversation with people that you know ultimately do not suit you, and that you wouldn't marry, that you wouldn't be in a long-term relationship with, that all that's available is a sexual attraction, but Five of Swords, all you do is end up arguing. Yes. And for some of you, this can be I think for the men watching this is an air sign woman. And for the women watching this is a King of Cups. So for the men, I'm feeling Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And for the ladies watching, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It also could be a combination of those. And obviously it's a general reading, so it can flex. But either way, you need to honor yourself, Leo. Honor what you know to be true. You are logically and emotionally sound. So if there's someone that you merely entertain just because you're bored, okay, you send messages and stuff just because you're bored, that is an energy drain on you, Five of Swords. It is draining your energy, and it is also blocking you from bringing in a new partner that actually resonates with you. Okay, so you're cutting ties with codependency. You're cutting ties with feeding energy to people that don't suit your highest good. The energy that's coming in, we have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Now, you guys that are in an actual relationship, that things have not been so good. One, you could be separating with a Queen of Swords, or excuse me, a Queen of Cups. You know, someone that you either have a really deep emotional bond with, or someone that you feel has been hiding things from you, or someone that just overall feels like a soulmate. Also, for those of you that are just totally single, that you just, like I said, with the codependency stuff, we're feeding into people that are really just like time fillers, gap fillers. I see you separating from them, but I don't feel this Queen of Cups is who you're separating from. I see you conversing with a Queen of Cups. because the Queen of Cups offers her heart. Okay, so you're either, this separation time is either bringing you a lot closer, Knight of Swords, to your emotional truth. You're starting to see the signs and get the messages of what really resonates with you and what you are and aren't willing to feed your energy to. And then some of you may be physically separated from this Queen of Cups, meaning there's a distance in between the two of you, and maybe that was why you didn't try to be in a relationship with this person. If there's a water sign at a distance or again, a highly intuitive person, someone that you have a really good soul connection with, and they're at a physical distance, and that's what has kept you from entertaining a relationship with them, I think that you may reconsider that energy. Because the Knight of Swords has something to say. In this deck, he's swallowing the sword. But there's also a message here of leading with your heart and speaking from your heart. So let's get a little bit more clarity here for Leo. Yeah, and then we have the Nine of Swords and we have the High Priestess. So I think you're a little nervous, Leo, to reveal how you feel about a water sign, or again, about someone that, you know, you feel really gets you. Yeah, maybe it's an earth sign. I have the Queen of Pentacles here, someone that's extremely stable. And that would make sense, right? Because sometimes we feed codependent relationships because we know that they're just optional. We know that they don't really hit us, you know, in the heart. We know that it's just kind of surfacey. So it allows us to kind of dabble, right? But when there's someone that we know, really, that we really love, like this could be someone that you're friends with, but you're afraid to take it to the next level because once you take it to the next level, like, you know, you can't undo that. The High Priestess, though, with the Queen of Cups is definitely doubling down this deep occult knowledge. There's something that, like, it's like, you know, like, you don't even have to think about it. You know this person is connected to you. You know this person means a lot to you. And I think this person also knows the nature of your connection. But with the Nine of Swords here, I do feel that there's a fear of speaking on the energy. There's a fear of bringing it up. I don't think the two of you really want to talk about it. Yeah. And then we have the Three of Swords, because I think that you're afraid that, God forbid, one of you doesn't feel the same way about the other one. That could ruin what you already share. So this separation is interesting. I do think that those Leos that are single, you will be cutting off whatever like little side options you have, but I don't think you're going to get into anything new either. But we have the Temperance here. I do feel that you're going to start to focus on how to heal yourself, because there obviously is a fear here of speaking your truth and really giving your emotional and verbal all to somebody. Again, the Temperance is about moderation and being patient. So I think that you're going through a phase during the eclipse season, Leo, where you're going to heal that Nine of Swords energy, which is anxiety and worry about your feelings and about this connection that you know you have. And I think that you also know it's mutual. Yeah, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So definitely take the time this month, Leo, to nurture yourself and nourish yourself. No, you don't have to rush into anything. And yes, that is wise, that if you have recently been entertaining people and you still have some people on the burner, you know, the back burner, what have you, to not jump into something new. But definitely it's time to get courageous, because like I said, the energy coming for you as we step into March is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. We have the Ten of Cups with the Ace of Swords. This is a beautiful energy. I'm really seeing this as you're realizing that, like, that perfect happy ending is totally achievable. It's just not with the type of person that you had originally anticipated. Like, I think this is realizing that, like, every woman that you've gone after as your type, or every man that you've gone after as your type, isn't really your type at all. But you're not, I don't think you're, like, upset about it. I think you're just like, wow, like, there's a whole other world that I was missing. Because notice how on this Ten of Cups, that same heart that the Queen of Cups is offering is on that house. Okay? So this is saying a home built on love, right? A stable home, a home built on love is absolutely achievable, but we must offer ourselves up fully. We must offer ourselves up fully to actualize that. Then we have the Four of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So again, I do feel there's a physical distance between you and whomever this person is, if you do have it in mind. If there isn't somebody in mind, I think that you're just kind of like, you know, I don't know who this person is. When are they going to come in? I don't understand. Even though you're having I feel like you're doing like a 180 on what you thought you wanted in love and what you thought like what type of partner you thought you would be with in the long run. With the Four of Cups here, just make sure you don't close yourself off. Don't get too down in the dumps. Don't make it something that you dwell on. It's really not necessary. That's the whole point of keeping an open mind. Keeping an open mind says you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. None of us do. Okay? Yeah, Three of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Three of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. I do think that the person that you're thinking about for sure is your friend, someone that's also single. I also think that you're focused again on getting back with your friends and having fun again. I don't think that life has been, especially your love life, has been particularly fun for a while. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, there's also a focus on you, again, with the Temperance in the center, you healing and really assuring yourself that if you get into another relationship, you're going to be solid on your own. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is a very independent, secure energy. It's someone that only gets into relationships because they want to. And when this person enters a relationship, they don't try to get codependent and merge with another person. It's two whole people, and then they create a third energy with Three of Cups here. So, you know, if you want to, you know, please have fun with your life, Leo. Please have fun. Don't get down on yourself if the person that you thought was for you is not, or, you know, the Four of Cups in this deck just reminds me of someone that like drank too much and like then is like sad at the end of the night because they realize all their feelings. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. Not that you can't drink, but we don't want you to be all in your feelings, like sad. All right, so we have, I can always enter my vibrational vortex of creation. The key to getting inside your vibrational vortex of creation, of experiencing the absolute absence of resistance, of achieving complete alignment with all that you have become and all that you desire, and of bringing to your physical experience everything that you desire, is being in a state of appreciation. And there is no more important object of attention to which you must flow your appreciation than to of self. So it's important, Leo, that you know you deserve this happy ending. You deserve someone that is your friend. You deserve someone that really gets you, that really understands you and loves you and cares about you. And the way to arrive in that position, in that place, is to, again, give yourself the energy you always wish someone gave to you, okay? So as we dote on ourselves, Leo, we start to attract people that not only dote on themselves, again, Nine of Pentacles, there's this very clear, independent energy. But again, when two very independent people come together, they create a whole new dynamic where the people complement each other and not complete each other, okay? Leo, I love y'all. I'll be back soon. Peace.